YouTube. Welcome to the first episode of Gold Watch, where every Sunday I'll be breaking down the gold markets and preparing you for what we may potentially see in the upcoming week. So let's go ahead and hop into the charts.
Alright guys, so if we check out the monthly time frame here on gold, we can actually see we're coming into 2020 as well as 2022's highs around that 2075 range. And we're actually closing some nice bullish candles. We still got this week left to close out this bullish candle here on the monthly time frame. We got 2 days left, and we're seeing we're coming in very bullish at this point. So we're kind of gearing up to possibly take out the liquidity. We still do have a huge range, so it may take some time. So we can actually go down to the weekly time frame here, and based off the weekly, we are coming into a weekly order block level of supply. We can mark this up. So within this weekly, we need to kind of see how is price going to start reacting once we're tapping into this order block. If we go down to the daily time frame, what we can currently see as well within this level of supply, we have some imbalances here. So we actually have a bearish, bullish, bearish continuation pattern here with a imbalance. So with price wanting to come in, it may want to actually push to the upside and actually fill that in before seeing some more bearish pressure come into the market. We can currently see that price has kind of been ranging as it's tapping into this level of supply. So maybe it's starting to transition to the downside. We haven't actually broke structure or anything yet. What we can currently see is our lower high point here based off the daily time frame is sitting right at this 1900 level. So 1900 is going to be a key price point for us to watch out and pay attention to, as well as the wicks in this area. We're seeing some wick exhaustion to the downside, so we may potentially still see price continue to push up. If we go down to the 8-hour, we can actually see where price has been ranging is right around this 1925 area. So if we mark off these order blocks sitting here currently, price is currently withholding and standing here at this 1925. We're starting to see some nice rejection wicks. So 1925 is also going to be a key area for us this week to see, how does price hold here at the demand level, or do we start to run the liquidity from these lows to come in, tap into a lower level of demand based off of this order block sitting here on the daily time frame. So those are two areas I'm watching for key levels of demand. What we can currently see though is as price has been ranging here, we haven't taken out, we're going on to the 4-hour time frame, we haven't actually taken out structure based off of the 4 hours. So from this high, the wick low here would be our break of structure. So if this continues to maintain, we could still potentially see a nice up move here in the market. So as the market is opening, what I really want to see, since we have, if we go down to the 1 hour, so paying attention to our micro time frames, we actually have, broken structure to the downside here. This was the last 2 candlestick pullback from this high. And then from this low, coming down into this low, this is our new current high from this point. So what I'll be watching here is right around this 1935 area is, from this low as we created, can we break structure back on the 1 hour time frame, retest, and then continue that upwards movement? Or are we going to start to still, transition here to the downside and come to that daily level of demand? If we switch back up to our macro, we actually see that we have, a huge range. If price was to hold this level of demand coming up into that 1950 to potentially 1975 range, we got a 450 pip to 225 pip range just coming back into those supply levels. So we could see that push up, or if we do start to transition coming back into this level of demand, we got about a 200 pip range coming back into that 1900 level. So overall, guys, that is what I'm watching. My key area is going to be, again, 1925 as a level of demand, as well as 1900 to potentially push us back up to 1950 to 1975 to fill in the imbalances here on the daily time frame. So I'll be watching those key level guys, and I'll be trading, every single day with the TGFX community, taking these trades live. So hopefully you guys are all tapped in with us, and I hope this weekly breakdown here on gold sets you guys up for a favorable week in the market. Again, Friday is NFP, guys, so be careful, and I hope you guys have a great trading week.